Hi guys, this is Carol. Welcome back to my channel. Still don't have my regular setup, but anyways, I'm here and I wanted to do an updated video regarding kind of the hair treatments that I've tried and where I am right now. So in my last video, I shared that I did the Botox and that I wasn't really thrilled about it. So I did end up waiting a couple of weeks as advised by my hairdresser, and I went in to do like a Brazilian keratin treatment. And basically this is my hair the next day after washing it. So the treatment basically was applied the exact same way as the Botox. So she washed my hair with clarifying shampoo, she applied the cream product, let it sit in my hair for about 30 minutes. She rinsed it off, but didn't apply like shampoo and conditioner or anything like that, just rinsed off my hair. And then she blow dried it and straightened like strand by strand a couple of times. The one thing I did differently compared to the Botox is that I did wait 2 full days. The Botox I only waited a day because it just smelled, it felt kind of sticky. But with this, my hair felt so smooth and silky from the get-go that I kind of just waited longer. So last night I washed my hair and I strictly just blow dried it without a brush. And this is what it looks like. So it's straight, so soft, so shiny, and it's very, you know, kind of sleek. The ends are so much better. So one of the things that I did not like with the Botox is that the ends seemed kind of dry. And with the Brazilian keratin treatment, it just looks like the cuticles are sealed, or it just feels like a healthier hair, honestly. There may be some slight waves under here, but I don't mind that at all. I think the Botox had something similar, but I just didn't feel as nice as this. And this is very much what I've had done in the past. So I'm very happy with the results, and this is exactly what I was looking for. But I am glad that I tried the Botox because, I mean, I've heard that it's less chemical. I mean, to be honest, this keratin treatment did not smell like anything. It took the same time to apply, it was the same cost, and the results are better. So I don't even know if the Botox would be like a lesser, like less invasive, not even less invasive, but I guess not as strong. Granted, it's not as strong as the keratin, but I'm trying to say like maybe it's a healthier alternative to hair straightening or hair smoothing. I don't think so. Potentially like the ingredients or something, but this Brazilian keratin did not feel like very chemical. Like I didn't have this strong odor, and I'm actually surprised because with the Botox, that was one of my complaints. I felt like my hair smelled like chemical actually for a couple of washes, and with this one, like it doesn't smell like anything. Even when I had it on my hair, kind of with the product on after I left the salon, as well as after I washed my hair last night, there was zero smell. So honestly, I'm glad I tried it, but I would not do it again. I would definitely stick with the Brazilian keratin. So this is it, and it should last 3 months, and my hair should go back to its original texture. It will be gradual, which means that my hair may have some waves as the weeks go by, but it will still very much be frizz-free. It will actually maybe last beyond the 3 months. It's just the actual like straightening of it will be wearing off, and then depending on your hair texture, that texture may slowly start coming back, first with the actual, you know, movement of the hair, and then the frizz kind of comes last. So very happy. And yeah, just wanted to give you guys an update, but it just looks so much better. Like it feels so much better. So I would only recommend the Botox, honestly, honestly, I don't even know. Like, I think the Brazilian keratin is just so much better that I would do the Botox if maybe the keratin did not work for you. Then I would do it. Otherwise, honestly, I would just skip and go directly to the Brazilian keratin. The one thing perhaps, and I never really tried it out with the Botox, is maybe curling my hair. Because it kind of is heat activated, perhaps you can get away with styling it differently other than having a straight. But you know, the Brazilian keratin, I cannot curl my hair, at least not in the very beginning. I think it'll take about a month or so for me to actually be able to curl and have it hold a little longer. But right now, nothing will stick to it. So perhaps if you want to just have some control over your hair, like less frizz, less volume, but still be able to style it some, then maybe the Botox is good for you. But if you don't care about that and you just like your hair being straight and smooth, then I would just go straight to the keratin treatment. But yes, so very much happy with this, especially now that it's summer and I'm going to go back to work soon. So I don't have much time to do my hair. And this literally took like, I don't know, it was like 7 minutes of blow drying it. And I left my hair a little bit damp towards the end. And yeah, so this will be very much welcomed as I go back to work and kind of continue life with the baby. So that's all for me for now. I will be doing an updated video, you know, as time progresses, just to give you an update. But yeah, this is where we're at 1 day post-wash. Hi guys, I am here to do an update on my keratin treatment. So it's been exactly 3 weeks and a day, and I washed my hair last night. I just rough dried it, so I did not blow dry it dry 100%, and I did not use a brush of any kind. So this is the next day after I've slept on it. So there are some waves, especially closer to the root, but they're very, very soft, and there's a lot of shine on my hair without having to apply any heat besides the blow dryer yesterday. But you can definitely tell that it's not 100% smooth, and you would not get your hair to be 100% smooth with a keratin treatment alone anyways, unless you went for like a permanent Japanese treatment, or there are even some Brazilian stronger keratins that I think are meant to permanently straighten your hair. But actually, this is a really good shot that shows what it looks like underneath. I don't think I can curl my hair yet. So even though it looks like there are some waves, my hair won't hold a curl from a curling iron, just because the rest of the hair is still very sleek. But yeah, so this is what it's looking like. I still very much love it. I've gone out like this, so it's not like my hair is curly or wavy and it looks weird and I can't go out, you know, looking like this. I don't really mind. But if you blow dry your hair with an actual round brush, it will stay straight. And I've done it before. It will take me about maybe like 20 minutes, start to finish, to get 100% straight hair. It was raining yesterday and I went out, there was some humidity and my hair still stayed pretty sleek. So it also helps with frizz. And all in all, I'm still very happy with it. In comparison to the Botox treatment, my hair is so much more soft. It just feels lighter. I did not like the way that the Botox felt. My hair just was weighed down and there was a weird smell. I mean, I did a review on it. But yeah, so I can literally just run my fingers through it. Super, super soft, very, very shiny, but of course with some waves. But yeah, so 3 week touch. Hi guys, so it's been pretty much 3 months since my keratin treatment, and I wanted to do a little update video. So last night I blow dried my hair about 20% and let it air dry, and this is what it looks like the next day. So I slept on top of it. The top is still very much like smooth and shiny and kind of frizz free, and the hair overall is frizz free, I would say, even though there are some waves mostly under the hair over here, but it's not like too crazy. So this is what it looks like 3 months after. So still, I think really good, honestly. If anything, it may even be better because I can now curl my hair, and I think it will stick and be kind of a natural, smooth, wavy look, which I kind of like. But this is what it's looking like. 20% air dried and then slept over from one day to the next. For 3 months post-treatment, I think this is going awesome. And again, this is a temporary treatment, so it will wear out as time goes on. And unlike the Japanese treatment that is necessarily permanent and it just, you need your hair to grow out for you to get some texture back, this one, it will slowly, so it's a transition, it will slowly go back to the way it was. So all in all, I'm very, very happy with how things are going. Not sure if I'll do it again because I did it because obviously I had a newborn and I didn't have time, and not to say I have extra time now, but I am missing kind of a wavy, curly look, and I'm very limited that I can't get it within the first essentially like 2.5, maybe even 3 months post keratin. So I may take a break, and I think keratin is the most beneficial or helpful in the summer months when it's really hot outside. So you don't want to do your hair at home and then go out and then have it get frizzy, wavy, whatever the case may be. So I personally kind of like to do it as a maintenance in the summer months, but we'll see how things go with a baby and having to take care of a house and working and all of that good stuff. But can't recommend it enough. Love, 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 love. And would definitely recommend the Brazilian keratin treatment. So until next time, guys, bye.